Yesterday was the 12th of March, which was officially baby's due date, little Tot's due date. But she didn't come. So that's alright. I'm alright with that. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. But yeah, today's been a day of mixed emotions, to say the least. Yeah, it's been back at work. Not that I haven't been the past couple of weeks, but obviously just yeah. So been back at work and it's been nice. A lot of people are just really excited for baby to come and they've expressed that, and that's really cool. That's really nice to have from people, because I think if I care about anything more than I care about how I would want people to treat myself, I really care more that people would have a sense of love for my wife and my kids, more so than loving me, to be honest. People don't really love me or have time for me, I can sort of live with that. And that's not generally what I experience now as a human being at this age, in this stage of life. I generally experience a lot of love from people, so yeah, but I much prefer that my family gets that love, which is nice. And people have been getting that. People have been showing me that love, and so that's really cool. And I appreciate that. I also didn't want to go without saying in this video, I'm super grateful for everyone that commented, that left like a reaction or a like on my Facebook post, that checked out the video, that subscribed to the channel. 14 subscribers already, which, by the way, guys, is no small feat or thing. I don't take that lightly at all. I really appreciate it a lot. Your kindness, support, just the positive and nice comments, man, coming through, even from old school friends and that, man. It's been super cool, super positive, and I feel really grateful for that. So thank you, because I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is a time of, man, mixed emotions. And if I title this video anything, I think that's what it would be: mixed emotions. I actually filmed a Diaries yesterday night on the 12th, and it was about half an hour long, and I thought, you know what, I feel like I ended the video and I was like, what was I even saying? I felt like a bunch of incoherent rambling, and it wasn't. I know what I was saying, but I felt like I actually spoke about a lot of things that I just think might not be the right time to talk about those things out loud. Not that I talked about anything crazy, but I just think right now, for where I'm at in this journey, I just think that's a deeper dive. That's a deeper dive. So yeah, mixed emotions is how I feel on the 13th. I wanted to just say, yeah, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, people, for commenting, liking, letting me know how you feel about the video. That makes me feel, warm inside, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, today's the day after due date. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna give you a little bit of an exclusive. Not really, but So tonight, been at work. Anyway, been at work all day. Little bit of a tough day. Not gonna lie. Yeah, tough day. Just getting stress from people. But that's the nature of the business I'm in. It's the nature of the business I'm in. Say less. And that's as much as I'll say on that. But yeah, come on, man. It's tired, knocked out, went for a nap again, like the first video. Guys, I don't know what's happening to me. I'm an old man now. I feel like an old man, so I'm just doing these afternoon naps and they're writing me off. So right now it's actually about quarter to midnight, which is terrible. But it's like once I've slept, this is when my body starts to just so terrible. And actually, as long as I've been alive, I found most of my creative power comes later into the evening, which is not good because then it really affects your sleep cycle. But I've actually been good at then getting up in the morning recently and just like sort of just getting up and going. So yeah, that's been good. But I say mixed emotions, man. Came home and then had a nap. We had dinner. And then at about 9 o'clock, babe said she started feeling like she was getting like tightness and like a pain coming through her stomach, man. Just a little one, nothing to be concerned about. Nothing to call the doctors over. But we were both wondering. Well, she was sort of wondering if it was maybe like early stages of labour coming on. And I thought, I don't know, maybe, because I've heard about Braxton Hicks and stuff like that, and it can feel like labour, but it's not. And so she said that it's sort of passed now, so I'm going to assume that's the case. But yeah, oh my gosh. When she told me that, nerves, man. Nerves. And I feel nervous, guys. I ain't going to lie. You might see me get emotional in this video. I'm not going to lie. And I don't really know why. Don't really know why. Yeah, I'm going to be real. I don't really know why. Because anyone that knows me, yeah. I was going to say I'm not an emotional guy. But that's not true. That's not true. I'm an emotional guy. I feel. Yeah, I feel a lot. The full range of emotions. Yeah. But it's not like I ain't out here crying over everything. One time you'll see me cry is like a real painful loss in football. Not Chelsea, just like me playing, like my team. I cried a couple of times in that situation. Cried when Ghana went out the World Cup. Not this year, in 2010, that was a tough time. I cry in church a lot, just during worship. During times of worship. And I don't even like to say worship because I think to say worship is a weird way of sort of minimizing what a lifestyle of worship is. And I think you can do worship all the time, every day. But during that dedicated time of singing songs that give glory to God and acknowledge His greatness, that's when I get the most emotional. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know, just be like, there's a song we're singing at church currently. I don't even know if, I think it's by Awakening Music, by a guy called Vincent Lang and somebody else. And I'm not even sure, I was singing it this morning actually, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but you guys will tell me, churchgoers, worship music lovers, you'll know. So yeah, that's when I get emotional. But I don't know. Just the nerves start to set in. And I felt like I was going to cry. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. And I don't know why, because it's not like I'm like sad. I ain't sad about anything. Anything I can sort of like, this is real open right now. Yo, if you put this on the internet, cuz, yeah, ratings to you, dog, car. People are gonna be saying, yeah, he's a softie. And I am, man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. But like, I don't know. The difference with this one is like, don't know, man. I feel a large range of emotions and I feel really intensely about stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm able to rein it in quite well, I think. So even times when people think, like, when I play football, sometimes I get a little bit more aggressive on the pitch. It is what it is. We're not talking about that right now, so I'll move on. But yeah, sometimes that will happen, and sometimes people think I'm really losing it because in the moment I'm but I know how to rein it in, and I do rein it in. So it's not like I'm sad. I think it's just the intensity of the moment. And I really felt like today when Babe was telling me she was feeling that thing, just like kind of what was coming over me. It was just like a whoa, like almost like an adrenaline rush. And it was like fear, like of like, don't know, just like I'm so not in control of this. Like I don't know what I'm going into, like, and I've got so many concerns, like, you know what I mean, and worries. Like I don't want my darling to be, you know, too much in pain. Although I know that's standard when it comes to birth. That's biblical. Yeah, labor pains. I don't want her to be, you know, too much in excruciating pain. I'm concerned about her. Obviously, I'm concerned with the welfare of my kid. Obviously, I want her to come out healthy. All of that, man. Do you know what I mean? So it's more like the feeling of helplessness a little bit. That like that's the fear in me a little bit. But it's not like I'm actually like afraid. Like I know, and I think Babe will back me up in this. But you know, like when I'm actually in those moments after feeling that intense emotion, I'm always good. I'm always good. I'm always good. Like I'm always ready. I always feel prepared. Like okay, like you know, whatever that feeling is, yeah, let's go to war. I'm ready. Yeah, we gotta go to war. I'll go to war. But before war, it's like the anxiety, like brings me into a different place, like a heightened sense of emotion, where then it's almost like I'm alert, I'm ready. You know, whatever needs to be done will get done, and I'm gonna do that. But it's like before that war kicks off, and sometimes I feel like that before football. Sometimes, but this is completely different. And I know everyone's gonna be like, I can't believe you're comparing the birth of your child to a football game. Hey, hey, allow me, please. Okay, I'm just using an analogy, yeah, a metaphor. I'm just comparing the two a little bit to paint a picture of what I'm trying to say here before the internet kills me. Hey, hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know it's not the same, but it's just those mixed emotions that I feel, that excitement, that yeah, like I'm so guys, I'm so gassed to have this kid, man. I'm so gassed. I'm so grateful. I'm so like I would get emotional if I start talking about how grateful I feel to God, just because like, you know, 15, 16-year-old me couldn't see past a Wednesday morning. I couldn't see past the fights I was having at home. You know what I mean? I couldn't see past the just the iniquities and social inferiority complex I had just being in school, like all these different. I was way off it, guys, way off it. So to be here right now, yeah, with you know like God's blessed me, like family home, like church family, like just a blessed job with people that look out for me, concerned about me. You know, I have a awesome, amazing, incredible, loyal, trustworthy wife that doesn't make me, you know, overthink, and doesn't give me reasons to investigate and be thingy like other people have over the years. Yeah, all of that, I'm blessed. So it's all mixed emotions. It's like I don't feel sad about nothing. I'm excited, I'm gassed, I'm so over the moon, like happy, like blessed. But at the same time, it's like this fear in me, because I can't control none of it. And I want it to all go well, and I believe it will, because I know God's gonna provide for me and my kids, my family. You know, I know that, and I know the promises of God. I know what the Bible says. You know, look at the birds in the sky. You know, look at the animals on earth. Look at how God takes care of them. Yeah, that's what Scripture says. Look at how God provides food for them every day. what more can he do for you? And I know that's not the exact scripture. So I know that he's got me. But it's like just I'm nervous, man. Don't know. Just feel nervous. Just nervous. I want to do a good job. And I said all this in the video yesterday. Like, just don't want to let my kid down, man. Just don't. And so I'm nervous about a bunch of things because I'm not in control. But I know it's going to be good. I'm just nervous. Just nervous. But I know it's going to be sick. So I don't know. I feel myself getting emotional. So I'm trying to rein it in. Yeah? And that's why I'm saying in the video earlier on, like, I'm grateful, people. Super grateful for all your comments and the support that people have been showing, the love that people have been showing. Like, that's a big deal. Yeah, that means a lot. Yeah, so it's more like I'm just mad grateful right now, people. To tell you the truth, man. Grateful for people showing love and support. Grateful to God, man. Yeah. Grateful to my family, spiritual and blood. And even this year, like, I can't even talk too tough in the situation, but like, I love my sisters, and I wasn't really cool with one of them for the longest, for a couple of mistakes I was making, a couple of mistakes that we've both made, and just not seeing eye to eye. And even when we had the baby shower, my two sisters came through, yeah. And I don't know if my sister, she ever watched this, but I don't know if she knows how much she means to me and how much her just being there, like. But guys, if you know how much of the time in this world, yeah, I feel alone. Like, no one gets me, no one understands me, no one sees my point of view, no one knows where I'm coming from. If you know how much of the time I feel like that, I felt like that from 5 years old till now, then you'd understand that when people show love, yeah, it's a big deal. So I've got mixed emotions, man. And I don't even want to say too much more than that because I feel it here. I don't want it to go there. I'm really also not trying to be balling up camera. I didn't come here to do this. I just came here to sort of give you guys an update and just say, you know what, if there's any new fathers out there having your first kid, man, I just want to say, like, I just pray God blesses you and just gives you vision of legacy and love and you know, times of trusting Him. And I just want to say that if you're a young guy right now thinking about the future and you're thinking maybe you want a family one day, I'm saying, listen, trust me, because I'm a nobody that had nothing going for me. But that's not true. God placed a lot in me, and so I don't want to disrespect His creation. And that sounds like I'm talking about me in third person, which is really weird. But I'm not going to disrespect what He made. He created a wonderful, great, amazing, incredible human being. He did. Well, he disputed it. You can't dispute it. The Bible says fearfully and wonderfully made. So how can you dispute it? I'm wonderfully made, I like. And so are you. But if you're a young guy and watching this, man, you're thinking about family, can I just say, or if you're not, forget if you're even a young guy thinking about it. This is even going to 30 minutes. I didn't want this to go to 30 minutes. I just want to tell you the truth. Listen, people out there, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something from the bottom of my heart? Because some of my old school friends might watch this. And or people that, yeah, I want to tell you the truth. I'm a big Bible basher. I love Jesus with my whole heart. I slap my chest every Sunday. Yeah? But I want to be real with you guys, yeah? See this guy now, the man that you see here now. Guys, if you just give your life to God, man, there's things you'll see that you'll never even be, you'll never even be able to comprehend. You won't even have the words to describe the things that you'll see and the things that you'll experience as a child of God when you give your life to Jesus. Guys, like, it's a miracle I'm here. It's a miracle that this baby's even coming, man. That's a blessing, bro. So, yeah. In and of itself. Listen, my peoples. I'm gonna lock off. It's late. I need to get to bed. I got work in the morning. Babe told me to come to bed about 25 minutes ago. I'm always being a rebel. I love you guys. Love you, my peoples. And I appreciate the love and support with my whole chest. And I'll never have the words to say thank you enough. But I'm grateful. Super grateful. So thank you. Of course, let me do all the drivel. If you like this video, hit the heart icon underneath the video tab to say you like it. I think that helps with algorithms or something. Not that I'm chasing numbers or views, but I don't know. As a creative person also, it helps a lot to know that what I'm trying to also do creatively, as well as, you know, expressing myself, putting myself out there, it's really super helpful to know that people are paying attention to what you're doing and seeing what you're doing. I'm not out here looking for validation. Trust me and believe me, I'm not going to ask you for that. I don't want your validation. I just want you to be honest. And if you honestly like this video, drop a like on it. And if you don't want to drop a like on it, I'm fine with that. That's okay. Drop me a comment on Facebook if you know me, on Twitter if you know me. Drop me a DM on Instagram. Say how you really feel. If you hate the video, cool, tell me too. I appreciate it. All publicity is good publicity, right? Yeah, and subscribe to the channel if you have a YouTube channel and you just want to keep seeing more of my videos. And there should be a bell icon underneath this video that you can click, and that will give you like a notification every single time I upload. Provisionally, I think I'm gonna go for Thursday or Friday, 5 p.m. or 7:30. So if anyone feels like they have a preference, let me know. I'm gonna upload this video, I think Friday again, 7:30 p.m. And then next week I might change the time and just see how people feel. I've also got some cracking vlogs coming. Vlogs are video logs, if you don't know what they are. It's basically just like documenting parts of life. And I've got some absolute cracking videos that I've taken over the last couple of weeks and days of people that I've been spending time with. Me and Babe, me and some of my friends. We went go-karting, we had a sick board game night. I'm gonna just drop some of it, just so you guys can see what the kosher life is all about. And I was thinking about it today, guys. Let me know how you feel about this. But I was thinking, the kosher life is a blessed life. But I think what the kosher life means to me is enjoyment, encouragement, and education. I like that. I think that's what you're going to get from this channel. Either all at the same time, or at least one at a time. Enjoyment, encouragement, and education. And even maybe some enlightenment, but who knows. I've got loads of stuff on the way. I can't wait to share it with you. I appreciate your time. Thank you guys. It means a lot. I love you so much. Take care. No stress. Be blessed. It's your boy King Quest, aka The Culture Life. Peace.